Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Gerron here. I go by Big Dreams Online. And if you are new to my channel, I am a full-time eBay reseller and entrepreneur. And my channel is all about eBay, helping you out along your journey. Hopefully you can start to make some income. That's what my videos are all about. Just trying to help you, empower you, and educate you so that you could go out and crush it on any platform you want to sell on. Okay, so today I want to talk about a recent haul. And what I love about this haul was that it was free. The reason why it was free was because my mother-in-law, who has decided to move from New Mexico to California, had to downsize, and she didn't want to take a lot of the stuff with her, which is fine. So she asked me if I wanted the stuff, and so I took her up on it, of course, because otherwise she was just going to go donate it. So a lot of this stuff, I would say probably 95% of it is in excellent use condition. Now, not everything on here is, high-end brands. Okay, some of it is, J.C. Penney's. Some of it may be Maurice's, or just, bread and butter. But nevertheless, it doesn't cost me a single dime, and it's completely free. And so I want to show you, if you are, cash strapped, or if you are just beginning, how, not having enough funds up front, or, not having a lot of inventory, it doesn't have to sideline you, so to speak. So if you have friends out there, if you know people, maybe on Facebook Marketplace, people who are trying to get rid of stuff in bulk, go snatch it up, because sometimes they'll want to get rid of it for free. And those are always the best items to get whenever it's free. So and if you have to pay a small portion, then go ahead and pay that small portion. You'll have a whole lot of inventory. That's what I did during the pandemic when I couldn't hit up my normal spots. I ended up having to just get on Facebook Marketplace and see what people were selling, try to do some buyouts with their closets, and just go from there. But getting back to all this stuff here, there is quite a bit. I would say, if I were to estimate, probably 200 plus items. And you're gonna see we got shoes, we got clothes, we got purses, handbags. Really don't deal with handbags too much. So I have options. I could either try to sell them, or I could either try to sell them on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, or I could just try to sell them to another person who sells bulks, who sells bags and handbags and purses regularly, who knows a lot more about them than I do. So there's nothing wrong with that. But why don't we go ahead and take a look at some of the merchandise here. So again, we've got all excellent used shoes right here. Everything's in great condition. Some name brands. Okay. Some of them just decent, just middle of the road. And that's okay, because it's all free. Okay, and we'll take a look at some of these clothes over here too. I won't go through all of them, but there's so many of them here. Some of them are decent. I can get a nice dollar amount for. Others, I would say probably the majority of these I would only be able to get maybe $5 per, and that's fine, because like I said, at if I have like 200 some items, I would say probably 175 of them are going to be clothing items, or maybe a little bit less. But if I'm getting $5 per, then that's a nice come up. So we got some purses here, some handbags. Really don't like selling handbags too much. I did in the beginning, and I had some luck selling some, but it's just a lot to deal with and a lot to know, and that's not really my expertise. So got the handbags. And then this over here is all full of clothes as well. And there's some pretty good brands in here. We've got Levi's in here. This is a brand I've never heard of. It's called Code Blue. That's another thing about getting like these bulk lots, is that you get to learn. And so for me, that's what I want. I want to be able to become more of a clothing expert, especially where the women's stuff is concerned, because I don't know a whole lot about women's. So this gives me an opportunity to just kind of do a deep dive and see how these brands do, and what brands actually work on eBay for women. So Ralph Lauren, really good brand there. She's got some bras in there, and like I said, everything was kept in really good condition. And so, and I know where this stuff has been at, which is a plus. So if people have questions for me, then I can answer their questions at least to the best of my abilities. Or if there's something I don't know, I can always ask my mother-in-law, or just kind of pick her brain. But like I said, most of this stuff is in excellent used condition. Like I said, I'm not going to make a whole bunch of money from each one individually, but as a whole, I know I could probably come away with $200 to $300 in profits just on all of these. And as far as a sell-through time or sell-through rate, I'm not too particularly worried about that. Number one is because it's free, so I don't have to have this my profits immediately. Okay, I don't mind if they sit for a little bit longer. I'm kind of going to go at my own pace with these and mix them in with my regular inventory. Maybe do like 5 or 6 items a day, just because I don't want to spend the whole day trying to take pictures of everything and get it all squared away. So, but yeah, so I don't mind waiting on the profits. It's going to be there. It may take a little bit of time, may take some investing, but that's okay. If you are cash strapped right now, meaning you don't have a whole lot of money, you're having a hard time reinvesting it because you're new to reselling, new to eBay. My understanding is that eBay will hold your funds in the beginning, and that's how it was for me. That's how it was for everybody, especially whenever there's PayPal. But even since they don't have PayPal, they've separated from PayPal, they still hold your money, unfortunately. And so I'm actually dealing with this lady who I'm helping, and that's the case for her. She needed to ship out some stuff. She was needing to get some things done, but she wasn't going to have those funds available, unfortunately. And she didn't exactly know what she was doing, and she didn't have the funds, like I said. And so my advice to her was, because you need money extremely quick, like very, very quickly, I would advise selling on Facebook Marketplace. You're selling this stuff on Facebook Marketplace, you can get that cash rolling in a lot quicker, and then you can start to utilize that cash from Facebook Marketplace to start to invest in your eBay business a little bit more. But it can be very, very debilitating early on whenever you don't have enough money to really be able to do what you got to do. So in the beginning, if you don't have any money, then seriously consider just putting some stuff on Facebook Marketplace. The lady I'm talking to, she's getting ready to move, so she has just a house full of stuff. And so I said, just go through, take pictures, and just start posting it. And she let me know, I think maybe that next day, that she had already made like 3 sales, which is good because she's starting generating that cash, and it gives her some momentum, and that's what you want. So I'll be posting, I'll put on here how much we'll probably look to make from all of this for sure, what the value would be of it. But if I were to guess, I would say somewhere around $200 to $300 in profits. Not bad at all for free, completely free. I didn't have to do anything special, it was just given to me. So grateful for my mother-in-law for doing that. And you can do the same thing if you know people out there that are trying to get rid of some stuff, or maybe ask them if you can have it, or maybe make a little cash offer on it. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you for tuning in. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you guys later.